So I just wanted to share a message I got yesterday that's just like so close to my heart. It was from a lady who before, well, she's a girl, she's family kind of. She's kind of watches and be like, that's me. She got some oils from me just before Christmas. She spent about €100 or so, and it took a while for them to get to her, so she only got them. We only just caught up, and she texted me last night, and she was like, you won't believe it. Her son is usually really bad asthmatic, and like as asthma goes, you never know when it's gonna just turn bad. So she texted me and she was like, last night the croup cough came on, which we know usually leads to steroids, so I put some On Guard and Breathe in the diffuser. Breathe is our respiratory blend and On Guard is our protective blend for the immunity. And put some in the diffuser, and not one single cough during the night, and he's still fine now. We still have it going from in the diffuser now today. And she was like so chuffed and so couldn't believe it. Like, so I just felt like I had to share that with people. God knows how many people are out there with the same type of thing. We all know the symptoms of when our child is about to get sick. Like, we all have that thing. But imagine that feeling of when you know that that's about to happen. You actually have something that can prevent it. That's what I mean by empowerment. It's like you have a little toolbox there. That's like a little resource you can go to, that you can actually help your family without the need of anybody else before it gets bad. That's like just the best thing ever. Like, especially now, kids are just sick all the time in this weather. It's so crazy. Even my kids, they've had a cough on and off for like 2 months, but they've not needed antibiotics because I can just manage it. Like, it still comes and goes. They still have like snotty noses and whatever, but I can manage it. That's the thing. I have my tools. So when it's about to get really bad, where you're like, oh my god, shit, now I don't know what to do, I need to go to the doctor. Before it gets to that stage, when you know the signs, we all know the signs of our kids when whatever usually happens is about to take place. And you can just reach for your little toolbox and grab it. What I was thinking though was, she spent like €100 on the oils. She only got 2 or 3 oils and spent like €100. But usually when that happens, it would take her a day off work and to pay for the doctor. And that's just for one, then the prescriptions, and then obviously we don't like seeing our kids taking steroids. Like, that's just like, imagine if I had have said like, oh no, I'm too embarrassed, I don't want to have a class, I don't want to talk to people about these oils, I'll just love them, I'll just keep them all for myself. There would be people out there, like, there we go, that's one example. He would have now been on steroids, so that's the prevention that happened. It's like incredible. Like, if there's anything out there that you're like, oh yeah, but I don't want to embarrass myself, or I just wouldn't be able to speak in front of people. Trust me, I know, I get it, but just do it. Like, seriously, there's people out there that need it. I don't know what you're doing, I don't know, for me it's oils, but for so long I was so afraid to teach classes. I kept thinking, oh no, when I say teach classes, literally so basic, so simple. It's an experience more so than a teaching. But yeah, it's just, imagine if I had said, no, I'm too embarrassed, no, I don't want to text people to come to my class, no, they won't like it, they don't want to have natural lives. It's not all about natural life. Sometimes it's about having empowerment to reach for the toolboxes when we know that the usual bout of sickness is about to occur. Having the tools to stop it in its tracks. And then you're just like super mammy. Oils for the win!